Hey, what is going on, you good people? My name is Jalen, and today welcome back to another toy review where Dan will be taking a look at Titans Returns, the Xort and Highbrow. Now, I believe his name is pronounced Xort. Now, Xort is actually the head. Now, I believe I believe his name is Xort, because, well, typically in American English, the X is sometimes pronounced as Z when it's the first letter, so it's like Xerox, which starts with X and also ends in X, so yeah. So Highbrow, yes, I would say I've been actually waiting that I should get this guy for quite a long time. So yeah, I got excited to get this, and also I'm excited. He's one of the original headmasters, as I like to call it, but they call these guys Titan Masters. So yeah, now obviously as you can see, you can pick the head up. It really looks, the heck kind of looks like Swindle from the animated Transformers animated, but that's just me. But yeah, so as you can see here, he turned into like a helicopter, like jet kind of thing. But yeah, swing around onto the back here. Yeah, you can see Xort actually just sits in the cockpit, and yeah, he just sits in the cockpit, and yes, it is much more detail, which shows that he transforms to jet mode in 11 steps. I don't know why I call it jet mode, but it's like a jet helicopter mode or something. So yeah, come on here, picking up my camera so you guys can actually see it. So yeah, you zoom in here on his little bio. It says, the Autobots unite with Titan Masters partners to power for battle. The gravity disruptors of Xort give Highbrow the power to manipulate gravitational fields. So basically, he basically shoots a decepticon, and you can either just shoot the decepticon, and then the explosion of the shot can send decepticon flying into air and probably into orbit. So yeah, and with all these Titans Returns figures, you have the interchangeable play value. So which is what I'll show you a little bit. Now, yes, I already did do a review of Chrome Dome. Now, obviously, it's a really old video, so you guys can check it. I'm not gonna put it. Probably not going to put it down in the description. And yes, I do have Soundwave. Yes, I'll probably put down in the description. And yes, I'm looking for Alpha Trion. So yeah. So yeah, you can interchange all these heads. Like you can put Brawn, he's also a Legends class figure, which I already did a review on. But I haven't done a review on the Titan Master Brawn. But yeah, who needs to do Titan Return? Who needs like a Titan Master review? We already have the Legend Scale version. So yeah, you can put Xort on Chrome Dome, or you could put Xort on Hardhead, which is the only one I have within reach right now. And you can do all sorts of interchangeable play value. So yeah, as you can see here, you can on the side you have a continuation box art. This side, yeah, you can see retail packaging here. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this packaging. So let's get So let's get Highbrow out here and in his robot mode. Okay guys, so here we have the Transformers Titans Returns. Highbrow opened up and it is helicopter is jet mode. Now before I begin this video, I would say that yes, this guy is one of the original of the three Autobot headmasters, which is what they called him in the G1 cartoon. So yeah, I'll be bouncing back and forth between Headmasters and Titan Masters, because it all depends on if you actually watched the G1 cartoons, or if you just found out about Transformers through the Titans Return line. So if you found out their Titans Return line, yeah, you call them Titan Masters. But yeah, I'm gonna call them Headmasters in this video. So yeah. As with all these Titans Returns figures, you do have the really cool looking collector card, which is basically a continuation of the box art. So yeah, it basically just, yeah, it shows like a very animation kind of style head, which yes, it looks a lot like the Transformers animated Swindle. So yeah. Now I also found out something about the chest thing. It kind of opens up now. Well, it doesn't open up, it just kind of like tilts forward, kind of gives it like the original G1 kind of like tech spec kind of thing on their actual chest kind of thing. So yeah, which is what I'll explain about later when I get transformation. So yeah, it's actually really nice, high quality, thick cardboard. So yeah, it's kind of like a trading card. And so yeah, on here, you do actually get the tech specs. Now, after doing some research, the original G1 headmaster is called Gort, but for some strange reason they could have called him Gort for some weird things because people would get all offended if you call him Gort and stuff. So yeah, so you have tech specs here. Yeah, you see all that. It shows how Xort boosts Highbrow's speed. Well, obviously Highbrow's speed, strength, and intelligence are all the same, and then his Xort gives the strength, and yeah, it also boosts his firepower to just up to like 11 at max. So yeah, it's a good card. Now, before I get to this, now getting a size comparison out of the way. Getting a size comparison first. Now bringing in the other one here. Now I already reviewed this. This is, shoot, I forgot the name of this, but yeah, I'll probably put it down in the description. But yeah, this Chrome Dome. It just came to me. So yeah, this is Chrome Dome. So yeah, Stylord. You can see Stylord is actually sitting there. So yeah. Now I will show you all three of the original Time Masters. Now I do have Hardhead out already in this ROM. I'm just preparing this. So yeah. So size comparison though, obviously Hardhead is a tank. Chrome Dome is like a futuristic car for like the 80s. So they have a helicopter over here, kind of like providing air cover. So yeah, you got a civilian car, you got a tank, and you have an attack helicopter. Oh yeah. Now, on the actual figure itself, now I really do like this guy because obviously his helicopter. That gives it a lot of points. And I really do like this blue. It's actually almost like electric blue, but not that bright. But yeah. Now, as you guys can probably see, yes, he does have visible arm syndrome. These are his arms. But you really can't do much because the original Gen 1 Highbrow did have the same exact thing, except the only difference is, from the back, the original one, you can actually have this thing rotate any way you want. But yeah, decided to actually go with the modern style helicopter. But yeah. But it really does give, like, as a legs, because obviously, yes, it has feet, and yeah, you can kind of actually have to stand them up well, if you can get balance, but yeah. Now, helicopter, yes, he does actually have a landing gear here, but yeah, you can fold him up. And there are already 2 landing gear on his guns. So yeah. On his guns, they are just a square peg, but you kind of do peg him into a hexagonal peg here. So yeah, taking both of his guns out, and hopefully I don't detach a lot. But yeah, well, I just detached like everything. But yeah, and yes, I will not be going back into this mode because yeah, it's kind of saves time, and I just knocked over a lot of stuff. So yeah, and basically do have a just a casual flying helicopter that doesn't look not very much dangerous. But yeah, when you take these guns they really do look like the World War One machine gun or something. But yeah. Now, these guns, they look almost identical. They got a nice silver barrel. And obviously, yes, these 2 guns can attach together. Now, obviously, if I can get these things to attach, yeah, you don't actually press them together. You kind of like slot them in, and you basically have like a vehicle thing. Now, you can put them on the side and have like a sidecar, which I don't know why you have a sidecar on a helicopter, but yeah, you do have pegs here now. Obviously, taking out Xort. Now, if I can actually get this guy out here, or if my fingers are too greasy or something, or too sweaty. So yeah. Now, taking Xort out here, and yes, I kind of like how the camera actually folds forward and kind of goes like that. So yeah, there's Xort here, and yes, you can kind of have him stand here. Now, I will actually say what my problem is with this Xort one. No, apparently this gun doesn't want to stay together, but yeah, you can put Xort here, you can have him stand on the pegs, and basically you can have him stand on there, or if you want to, you can just basically have him sit like that, and just have him like controlling guns. I don't know why, but now my only problem with Xort here, yes, obviously you can kind of see that these are actually very loose. Now, obviously, the only thing is that it's kind of similar across all Xort is he does not actually have a pin on his legs, so yeah, you can detach him pretty easily. But yeah, now Xort here, you do have a nice paint job, which actually kind of looks like actual Highbrow's head. But yeah, you can actually fold him up, and you basically get Highbrow. Now setting him off to the side. Now, and actually going to the transformation itself. Well, actually, before I do that, now obviously, yes, you do have the double rudders. So yeah, actually in the original one, he actually had 3 rudders, actually 3 propellers on each rudder. So yeah, they do spin independently, but yeah, it really, if you want to play with this, it's really kind of hard to actually do it, because you don't really want to have both of them hit at the same time. So yeah, you can kind of do something like that, but if one spins faster than the other, you might end up running into each other. So yeah, now get into the transformation itself. So what you need to do first is basically just get everything out of the way, and basically you gotta make sure the landing gear is the landing gear here is folded out. So yeah, basically he just stands up like that. But okay, so what you need to do first is obviously, yes, you need to take these arms out, basically kind of splay him out to the side, and he's reaching there for his hands, reach in there for his hands. Now you can kind of, like the propellers, they don't actually fold down or anything, they just sit back here and spin. So yeah, kind of splay him out to the side. Now take the actual cockpit part and actually hinge him back, which kind of actually reveals the actual like port here. Now what I really like about this one, it doesn't actually just like rest there. It actually, this part here actually goes in and kind of locks in, so it doesn't actually just like sit there, because yeah, it's gonna look weird. So yeah, you just take that and kind of like float it back. Well, you actually gotta make sure that this right here is flat. So yeah, you kind of have to hinge it, and hopefully I don't like bump into anything. Yeah, you kind of have to hinge it and kind of rest on his back. So yeah, and basically there you have his whole upper body. Now the chest thing, yeah, it goes like that. But yeah, apparently some like G1 people would tend to actually like do this, kind of gives kind of like old G1 feel. Now for the feet, you kind of separate them here, bring them down like so, bring this down here, rotate them around, then put them out like so, reach for the heel, and basically you got one leg. Doing the same with the other side, out like so, rotate them out like so, and grab here, fold out like so. And well, here, what you do here, you can angle my camera up. Now take this and kind of like collapse it in, and basically here you have Highbrow. In this robot mode. It's fairly simple. Now I really do actually like it. It's very similar to the last ones that are very similar, so you can kind of learn it in a week or so. But yeah, now take it in Xort. Now you can put in, now what I like about this one is it goes in very easily. You just well apparently it doesn't like going in easily when I'm doing it. But yeah, it goes in actually very easily, and you basically have Highbrow with Xort attached to him. So yeah. Now before I should get to the weapons first, now getting in the size comparison out of the way, and obviously, well, move my camera back as far as I can. Now bringing in a hardhead in here. So yeah, hardhead here, it's kind of like a really old video. Now I'll be sure to actually put a link down to the video below. So yeah, putting in hardhead here, putting him out to the side. Now bring in Chrome Dome. Now I almost said Styler, but Styler is actually the head. Now bringing him in like so. Well, actually, I should probably do it like this. Put the main man in front and center. Well, main bot correction. You don't call him man because that's what humans Cool. So yeah, here you have the three. Here are the three of the original headmasters from the G1 cartoons. Right there's all ready, and basically, yes, if you really want to actually get all three of them, yes, I highly recommend you start with Chrome Dome here, and then go to Hard Head, and then you actually get the helicopter, and you actually get Highbrow, or I don't know why I just called him a helicopter, but yeah. Now you can actually get them in any order, but I just found Highbrow in my actual local retail, so yeah, it's best you should get Highbrow while he's still there. But if you find a Hardhead and Highbrow together, I recommend you guys get them both. All three of them are like the same price, which is what I'll get to at the end of this video. So yeah, now obviously taking these guys out here because I'm not doing a review on both of them. So yeah, putting these guys off to their side and basically bringing in weapons. Now, obviously, yes, it looks like you can pull them apart, but that kind of breaks like the mushroom slot pegs. So yeah, now you can choose to put them on either side, but what I really like is I like to put this gun on this side because, well, obviously you do have this thing pointing inward, but yeah, you kind of saw this like gappy part, or some people like to put this on that side, kind of slot this, but yeah, I'll do it like that. If I can get this in here. Do you know what I'm saying? On the other side, yeah, I know it's probably gonna be a horrible review, but yeah. You basically just take this, and basically you can kind of position the propellers any way you want. So yeah, basically you have Highbrow ready for combat. So yeah, now articulation wise, obviously you do have the head articulation. Arm is on a ball joint, but you have to be careful when you're rotating. You don't want to like warp the propellers. But yeah, it is on a ball joint, but it is kind of fairly limited because you have the propeller in the back. Arm bends here. Well, obviously you see you got hands. Rotates here. So far, well, no waist articulation. Legs go out for the back. You know, kind of like a hinged, like slotted hinge thing. Yeah, rotates below the hips, bends at the knee, and there is no foot there except for the heel thing. So yeah, you basically have that thing there. But yeah. So yeah, now in talking about the price difference, now as with all of these deluxe size figures, they're all around like $16.79, well minus tax. Like if you go in America, there's like $16.79. So if you guys live in America, yes, they're gonna be around like, it's gonna be around like it's gonna be like around it's gonna be around like 1770. Like 1778 or something, like with tax. So yeah, it's affordable. So if you bring, so it's affordable. It's under $20. So I highly recommend this guy for all you guys because it's a lot easier with this head peg thing. So yeah. So without it, I really do like these new Titans Return figures because obviously when you transform them, it really does not like show that much of a vehicle. Like the vehicle jug hanging off the back, it just hides it effortlessly. Gee whiz, I'm butchering words. I swear I'm not drunk. So yeah, this guy is a game. Like I said, I really do like this guy. Obviously, there could be some improvements with this guy. Like I said, the guns, like you could, if they could like have the peg somewhere else or something. But yeah, I really couldn't see like what else they can improve on, except for like, obviously make the propellers kind of like fold down, so you won't actually have to splay them out sideways. Because when you get them in a package, like you saw in the intro, his rows are out like that. So yeah. Now obviously, yes, like I said, I won't actually return this back into his jet helicopter mode. So yeah. That's going to wrap it up with the video. Anyways guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. I always join new subscribers. And hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And comment down below what you liked about this video. and I'll be sure to reply to any of you guys that respond. So yeah, I'm Mr. J930 and fly hard pilot.